Now, with COVID, we're all much more familiar with the pattern of how viruses spread. And of course, bird flu is just another virus in the same family as COVID. And what happens every year is you get a new strain of bird flu, and the strains change all the time, and it causes huge problems in bird populations. Now, of consequence to we humans in Europe, we have large flocks of poultry that are used for producing free-range eggs. Now, these birds are subject to bird flu like any other bird, and every summer in the past, with the migrating birds coming out of Asia, new strains of bird flus have arrived. And in the past, we've been able to cope with this, but the strains now are changing. The strains are changing to the degree that they actually overwinter in Europe. And now, for example, in the UK, where they have 11 billion eggs a year that are sold for that are sold, 2/3 of them now are free range. If the birds can't be kept outdoors because they get bird flu and have got to be put indoors to protect them from this virus, the whole question about how we manage free range hens changes. And even more serious, where they have 100% biosecurity hens in sheds, the bird flus are getting into those sheds as well. So there's a very serious impact on poultry production and egg production happening in Europe. And it's not just the migratory birds coming in each season from Asia into Europe. It's now overwintering forms of the bird flu. They are now looking at vaccine for birds, but this would be very expensive in terms of vaccines and in managing flocks and giving the birds vaccines. So it's something to watch. And of course, we're now much more conscious of these sorts of problems, given our closer understanding of how a disease like COVID can spread.